Good afternoon. Today is Saturday, the 8th of December 2012. Boy, we're really getting near to that time, aren't we? Here we are on the walk with Zoey. Hi, Zoey. Zoey, do you feel bad today? You're eating grass. It's really kind of ucky out. It's all rainy and cold and near freezing temperature. I hope it doesn't change to freezing rain today. Yesterday we were discussing something. I was taping right at this very spot yesterday and my camera wasn't working because I left my memory card at home in the computer. I wonder how many people have had that happen. I lose a lot of things. I don't know. I'm very awkward that way sometimes. Zoey, do your business, okay? I was trying to think of what I was going to say. Something about the shadow world. That was it. I was talking about one time I went to a psychic who said that I have a shadow of two people on one on my left, which is a male figure, and one on my right, which is a female figure. I would think that the one on my left might be my grandfather that I never knew, as it was a dark-haired gentleman. The psychic told me, a male psychic. I'm not too sure who the female would be. Maybe an angel, hopefully. Okay, so we're just trying to gather here. Come on, here we go. And we're just trying to discuss how things are going anyway. So it's really cold and damp out here, kind of crappy. Pardon my language. Oh, Zoey, what you smelling?
Okay there.
Yeah, I'm fine, Leonard. It's soaking wet. Yeah, it's cold and damp. I'm not going to be long out here. Not today. Anyway, I do think that sometimes that shadow that I saw the other day, and that I did take a picture of the shadow at the Shaman beach down here. And the shadow that I took a picture of my back for some reason, I don't know why. I just wanted a picture of myself in the picture. And when I developed it, I noticed that the shadow on my back, there's no reason as to why the shadow should have happened. The sun was bright, and there was no shadow, nothing that would have caused the shadow. So I thought, yeah, that's got to be something about that energy. Now, dealing in shadow energies, it's best to come to terms with the fact that, like, we have an inner and outer, like we're light and we're the opposite of light. We have everything in the duality, but for me, the shadow, if it creeps up on you, and it can, you have to wonder. So I know that there are ways to accept your shadow, and there's ways of also dealing with it when it becomes too much. But then, should you change the way things go? Should you? Yeah, you can. And definitely, I believe the shaman could do that. He could change events and make things happen. And the weather's, the different weather. Like today, it's raining. If I didn't want it to snow, because people are traveling a lot on Saturday, and it's just going to turn to ice, and I'm praying that doesn't happen. But if I was a weather shaman, I'd be going to the beach and doing some kind of a dance, maybe a backward dance or something. I'm not exactly sure, but I would intuitively figure that out. Of course, I'd have to go into a trance. Not sure exactly how to go into a trance, how to hypnotize myself into a trance, and what good it would do if I don't recall it. But I believe I was doing a bit of shaman dancing on the beach and not understanding. But again, I think there's the sun energies that were happening this summer, which were unusual, but then we're headed into the rift, the dark rift, so that could be something as to why these energies are occurring. Now, I knew that, I felt that, so I actually believe that the two double helixes that were happening on the sun, I did capture the picture and did print them on the timeline, or on the Dream Studio. Hold on. Zoey, I have to talk to Daddy. Hold on. Yeah, I'm still here.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm just talking to Zoey, and Zoey's trying to do her business, but she's not doing her business, so we're going to come home now.
I think that's a good idea. It's going to be very wet and cold. You get the
Okay. So, she's not, you're going to have to come home now. She's going to do the wolf. You know what the wolf is? She stops and she, come on Zoey, we got to go home now. Come on. She's not very happy today. Well, I think it's the weather. Come on Zoey. Do your business and let's go. It's too cold and damp out here. It's not good for you. Anyway, we have ways of dispelling the shadow world and the times when we feel unhappy and sad, and the times we can turn it around, and I believe there are certain ways of doing it, and I'm trying to find those ways, but I'm just working intuitively right now. I have tested the theories, and so far they have worked. I will be publishing some of my findings on my notes on my timeline, Jaylan Jones. Zoey, no, don't pull. Whoops. Oh boy. Anyway, Meditating Rock is coming up. I'll show you. Yeah, today's mood is very somber. I don't like that mood. I get these feelings, and well, I'm worried about my parents as well. My parents are very sick. My dad's very sick, and my mom. I've been publishing pictures of them all week because I'm trying to remember my childhood, because it's been so long ago now. And I'm not telling you how long, but it's long enough. And, well, you could say 50 years. It's a time to recap what's happening in my life and to figure out the energies that make me where I am right now. So I need to find out, am I operating from an energy that is consistent? That's what I want to do. Yeah, so we're not going over there. Okay. Oh boy. Anyway, I'm pretty exhausted today. I wake up and I can't get back to sleep. I don't know if anyone else is having that. Maybe it's just me. I do feel ominous. I don't know if it's 2012. Maybe, it's been in our psyches for so long. Maybe we're getting all worked up, and we have to not believe that we are a destiny which we didn't design. We can redesign things. We can be anything we want to be in this illusion. So don't let yourself be disillusioned into believing we're doomed. We're not doomed. We can be anything we can be. We can do that. Believe it. And then, it will go your way, and it will be good for everyone. And if we can express our love, that's what we're here for. We're here to bring more love into the world. That's our purpose. That's our mission. Thank you very much, everyone. From the Dream Studio, this is Jane Jones and Zoey. See you later.